Looks like you grew a little dick today, but it's a little one.
Oh! Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're gonna be checking out how KSI saved Logan Paul's career. So this video is from Andre Terbia. I hope I said your name right. I've never seen this guy before. Apparently he's an animator. So let's go ahead and check out how KSI saved Logan Paul's career. Now, do I personally think Logan Paul saved KSI's career? No. I do not think that. I said that backwards. I meant, do I think KSI saved Logan Paul's career? No, I don't think that at all. I think Logan Paul had a career before KSI. During that whole, that whole controversy where he videotaped that dead body. Like, as much as people hate Logan Paul, like, he still has the fan base. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. So the more you continue to hate him, it's just really driving his fan base up. Because we all know the more hate somebody gets, the more their fan base grows. And I actually am very excited for this boxing fight that's gonna happen. I can't wait to see KSI versus Logan Paul finally duke it out. And then, on the side you have Deji and Jake Paul. Honestly, between that fight, I have to give it to my man. Not my man, they're not my man. But I will have to give it to Jake Paul just because I don't think Deji can fight. I've honestly looked at him and seen fighting videos of him. He can't really fight all that well. And Jake Paul already has prior experience. Well, it is wrestling, it's not boxing. It's still some athletic experience. It's still some fighting experience that he could very well use in boxing. But I don't know, man. Until we finally see that fight, we won't know what will happen. But does KSI and Logan Paul, I don't know who's going to win that one. That's going to be a nice match to watch. But don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment who you think is going to win versus KSI and Logan Paul. So KSI versus Logan Paul, I honestly don't know who's going to win. Logan Paul does have a little bit of advantage because he has reach and height and muscle over KSI. And then Deji versus Jake Paul, I have to put my money on Jake Paul. Like, come on, guys. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and check out Andrea Terbia, how KSI saved Logan Paul's career. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
So let's do a quick recap for anybody who doesn't know what this is all about. A few months ago, KSI had this big boxing match with another YouTuber
with the bandana on.
Which, come on, look at KSI, look at Joel.
Yeah, come on.
This was a no-brainer. KSI destroyed the poor guy. And with his belt around his waist, he very smartly called out the Paul brothers.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Paul.
Joe Willer's not that smaller though.
Jake and Logan, the couple of bitches that they are, took advantage of the fact that he said any of the Pauls, and they tried to send their dad to fight KSI for them.
If he wants to fight me, I'm totally on board. I'll whip his ass. Of course, he's not gonna like the idea that
this man's 50 years old trying to fight a 20-year-old. Come on.
Move to send your daddy to fight in your place. That's like being the cool kids in high school, bullying people left and right. But as soon as someone challenges them, they're like,
"Oh, my father will hear about this."
And it's not even like their dad is this super cool badass dude. Greg Paul is a washed up old man who shamelessly rides the coattails of his kid's success.
Golly, this narrator really does not like Jake Paul and Logan Paul. But to be fair though, the dad was kind of weird. That whole situation with the dad fighting KSI, like, come on, why would KSI fight his dad? He has nothing to do with the dad. His dad's 50 years old. He's balding. Bro, go open a 401k. I'm not hating on his dad at all. I'm not hating on their dad at all. I'm just saying, like, let the kids do the kid things and then let the adult do the adult things. I know they're all adults technically, but like, let people in their age range, 20-year-olds, fight, duke it out, do the whole YouTube beef while you do whatever you need to do. I never understood that because it just seemed like reaching at that point. It just seemed like he wanted to be involved. But they didn't obviously fight. He's gonna fight Logan Paul. Deji is gonna fight Jake Paul. This all got cleared up.
Also happens to be super fucking creepy. Logan was still busy filming dead people and tasing dead rats, and his PR people told him, dude, this is the best thing you can do right now. Go fight KSI and this whole Japan thing will go away. So Logan Paul and KSI signed a contract agreeing to fight in August, and KSI's little brother Deji somehow gets involved, even though he's nowhere nearly as strong and imposing
at all.
Deji challenges Jake Paul, and Jake is like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fight this scrawny ass kid. Are you kidding me? I get to be part of the KSI fight without any risk of losing whatsoever.
He's gonna beat Deji.
And they signed the contract, and thus the four of them are off to the races.
Oh no.
Deji versus Jake Paul, leading up to the main fight, KSI versus Logan
Deji,
Paul.
you better win for us black people.
These guys, but this is a groundbreaking event for YouTube. It's bringing a lot of legitimacy to YouTubers in the eyes of the mainstream public.
That's true.
And it's really interesting to see how it's all going down. Now, a few days ago, they had their first press conference, which I don't know, does it
It was
count for the
cringy.
press
That was
conference? Where's
cringy.
the press?
I'm sorry, but I watched this whole press conference and it seemed like a WWE, like a situation where it's like faked planned drama. It was just cringy to watch. Like they were making jokes at each other and they weren't even the funniest of jokes. Like there are jokes 12-year-olds will laugh at, but this is a fight for 12-year-olds. You know, that is their fan base. Obviously somebody like me will kind of see past it a little, but it's good entertainment. I'm not taking away from that. WWE is fake, but it's entertaining. That's why it's still popular. That's why I wouldn't like really get mad if people watch it, because it's entertaining. Like I used to watch it back in the day and I knew it was fake. Not saying that this is fake, I'm just saying this whole press conference kind of opened up my eyes a little bit. Like
See is a bunch of kids and this very angry Asian boy that they keep cutting to. Deji
Why,
comes
though?
out and sits on the stool like a good little boy. Jake Paul comes out in his Conor McGregor wannabe suit, starts trashing Deji, who at this point is just contemplating what a mistake this all was. Finally, it dawns on him that he should probably do something.
Stupid. And I said,
But the villainous snake that is Jake Paul immediately takes charge.
fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
and then he rides the wave.
Fuck Jake Paul.
And this look what happens.
This is such a power move by Jake Paul, and
Yup.
even though I dislike him, I gotta respect his commitment and willingness to be the villain in the
I did
story.
respect
Then
that.
He
I did
snatches
respect
Deji's
that.
sunglasses, and the referee guy goes,
I'm gonna personally buy Deji a new pair of glasses. I apologize for that, champ.
Deji, no, this is a mistake. You don't know what you're getting into.
That made
And
him
then
look
Jake
like a
Paul,
bitch.
seemingly out of nowhere, starts shouting Walmart over and over again.
Walmart.
Okay.
Walmart.
Why is he calling him Walmart?
Walmart.
How can you argue with someone who keeps shouting nonsense?
Look
at
at
you?
that size
That is
difference.
absolutely
Wrong.
proved over and over again. He actually
Then they bring out KSI. This guy holding his belt is having the time of his life. Deji finally gets a boost of confidence
Yep, now that his
big brother
brother-
is next to him, and KSI is like, dude, you're embarrassing me.
Okay. So I like KSI, I like Deji, but this press conference, man, I have to give it to the Paul brothers. They did show out. Because you got to realize what a conference is. A conference is essentially where you can just talk mess about your opponent, really get the crowd on your side. That way you can get bets more on your side. You can get supporters more on your side. And the Paul brothers really did make the Olatunji brothers look little, especially Deji. Like, Deji, bro, first of all, you'll fit. Like, you couldn't dress up a little bit. Second of all, Jake was just bitching you, bro. I am sorry. He snatched your glasses off and you just stood there. I would have to snatch his face off, bro. You're not gonna disrespect me like that in front of millions of fans watching. No.
Then Logan Paul comes on stage, and the guy at the podium fist bumps him. Now hold on a second, he didn't
Fist
bump
bumps?
KSI. If I didn't know any better, I would say that this guy is part of the Low Gang. KSI trying to look all stoic and menacing, but he just looks like he's doing a duck face. Logan Paul takes out his best stand-up material.
Looks like you grew a little dick today, but it's a little one.
Oh, I did see that KSI picture.
There's no way this could get any more cringy.
Yo,
That was
and I'm
cringe.
vegan, so I recognize a baby carrot when I see one.
Ooh, KSI, bro.
Then KSI brings out some gifts for Logan. He throws these Toy Story alien toys at him, a throwback to his infamous Japan Forest hat. But before he gets to finish talking, Jake Paul just ruins the entire bit.
So you can finally.
Oh!
I don't
I'm
think
acting like
there's
a
anyone on
12-year-old.
earth as hateable as Jake Paul. He's like that kid in kindergarten who just bullies everyone, but even the teacher is like, this kid is a nightmare. Sorry, Billy, but you're gonna keep getting bullied because I'm not getting paid enough to deal with this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Jake is a little bit more douchier than his older brother Logan Paul, and is working for him. Like, I know y'all really are invested in these YouTubers, but you gotta realize this is entertainment. They're showing you what they want you to see. They're like acting how they want you to perceive them. So this whole big tough attitude is working for them. I don't know why Deji and KSI didn't like decide something better. And it seems like Logan and Jake really have this choreographed. Let me remind you, I am not a fan of them in whatsoever any way. I don't hate them. I respect them. I respect every YouTuber because every YouTuber is on that grind. I'm just saying they just seem like they planned it out a little bit better than Deji and KSI did.
Then they start pushing each other,
Ooh!
and the stage erupts in chaos. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen,
KSI is really
Jake
trying to
Paul
fight
is here
Logan.
to save the day. Look at his creepy old man face. What are you doing there? This is not about you. So the whole thing was just a giant shit show, but I would be lying if I said I'm not entertained. KSI is parading his inflated ego as the champ after easily defeating Joe Weller. Logan Paul is happy to have all the attention away from the Japan stuff and save his career. Jake
Smart
Paul
man.
gets to be in the spotlight and pull his usual Jake Paul shenanigans. And Deji, well,
Why is
unfortunately, Deji is in over his head. Dude, even Ricegum and Keemstar, both of which are friends with Deji, do not have his back.
I just don't think Deji's ready. I don't know.
Deji, we're rooting for you, but like Jake might take it.
Deji, you're the homie. I love you to death, but I may have put money on the other team.
Keemstar just admitted he has money on Jake Paul. Like, dude, what?
Cause come on, guys, we've seen Jake Paul wrestling. He's not terrible, and then you see Deji. Deji does not fight. Like, I need this man Deji to just come out of nowhere and just laying haymakers, bro. Because my opinion on you, you're gonna get swept, bro. Honestly, you just seem like you're gonna get swept.
Oh, listen, whatever happens, this is gonna be huge. I don't care about any of these people.
This is gonna be
Every one
huge.
of them is more successful than me, so they can all go suck a baby carrot as far as I'm concerned. But this is an important event for social media and YouTube as a platform in particular. Mainstream media still treats us like garbage. So when this boxing match gets more eyeballs than McGregor versus Mayweather, they're gonna go, oh shit, there's something happening here.
Yep,
For that
they're
reason
gonna
alone,
watch.
I'm into this in a big way. Wilfer, we need to get tickets to this fight because it's gonna be lit. Wait, what? You're already going? Who are you going with? Jake Paul personally invited you? Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna call Deji right now and he's gonna invite me and then we're gonna be on
Deji ain't got
opposing teams.
tickets.
How about that?
Deji ain't got no
You have
tickets.
reached Walmart customer service. Our operator.
Oh!
I think he's on his lunch break. So what do you guys think? Do you care about any of this? Who do you think is gonna win? And
I
do you
like
think
this
me and
guy.
Wilfer should have a boxing match
I like
of our
this
own?
man.
Don't give me that look. I will fuck you up, you goddamn piece of shit.
This is dope, man. I like this guy. So that was it for that video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. My man Adrian Turbia, he honestly explained this so much. He explained this so perfectly well. So like I said, man, this whole KSI Logan Paul low-key did do this to, you know, bring away the attention from that whole Japan recording the dead body theme. Yeah, that was a really messed up thing he did. And then Deji does seem like he's low-key over his head. Keemstar and Ricegum both are friends with Deji more than they are with Jake Paul, and they even put money on Jake Paul. I even heard Jake Paul's the favorite. Like, more people bet on Jake Paul than Deji. Deji, please tell me you're putting in work and you're not just like sitting down playing Fortnite. So I'm telling you, Jake Paul's actually strong. But that was it for that video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you want to apply from yours truly, Prince Charming. My name is Prince Ohakam. Stay charming, my friends.